Alright guys, what's up? It's BTV here. I'm gonna do a little sequel to my previous video I did in the woods. I'm not in the woods yet. I'm just on this road in the middle of nowhere. Kind of heading to them. But yeah, I just went for a little walk. It's like almost 3 a.m. It's 2:52 right now. But yeah, I was playing video games with the fellas and we got off and I realized, wow, it's like 2:30 and I'm not really tired yet. My sleep schedule's pretty cooked, so I've been staying up pretty late. So I'm just walking to the spot I found on Google Earth. It's like a lake, but to get to it, you gotta pass through these woods. There probably is another way, but it's a lot longer. So I'm just gonna pass through these woods. I've never been to this area before, so I don't really know much about it. I hope it's like a hiking trail or something, we'll see. But yeah, I don't have my headlight with me either. Or my hat light, I guess. It was a white and green light I had in the previous video where I was lost in the woods on that camping trip. But yeah, these woods are gonna be different. They're not gonna be as remote or anything like that. They're gonna be pretty urban. Like you can see the roads right here. There's still people driving. This is a major road up here. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely get lost in them right at the center of them, and it still looks like a mile or so walk in the woods just to get to this lake. I would hope the lake is worth it. We'll see. It doesn't look like a major lake or anything, more like a pond. But yeah, I'm excited to check it out, walk through these woods, hopefully not get lost again, but we'll see. But yeah, I know the last video, I think it was 2 a.m. So now we're here at 3 a.m. doing a sequel. All right, so we just entered from these lights over here. I'm gonna start walking. I'm probably gonna get the camera light on. You can already see nothing. I'm not gonna really be talking much, doing any commentary, just filming it all. I gotta focus on other stuff. I think there's a gazebo or something over there. I'll zoom in on it. Yeah, it looks like that. But yeah, I found this bridge right next to it. So it looks like I can maybe cut off right here, but I'm gonna keep going. I don't think if I cut off here, it would take me to that lake. You and me and everyone in between. All right. So yeah, I've been walking like a half mile now. You can definitely get lost in here. I wasn't really filming that much. Just kind of walking. I heard some noises. Probably just squirrels and shit like that, but I don't know. I didn't feel like turning my light on from that, but I'll stay more committed to it now. I hear some. Damn, you can't see anything right here. Yeah, right now I can't even see anything like 10 feet in front of me. It's just kind of spawning in. The next tree's coming up. Like what you see on this camera is probably better than what I see. I really wish I had a headlamp. Some interesting art. What's that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty deep in now. I still hear some of the city for sure. Some loud cars, motors, and that screaming noise. It's really persistent. But damn, it sounds so close. They gotta be in the woods too or something. I'm just gonna keep going. Gotta get to my objective. Some city lights now, so we got to be pretty close. It's easily been over a mile now. I wish I filmed more of it, but what you're seeing right now is pretty much what it's been. But yeah, we're about to be at this lake, so I hope it's cool. I hope it's worth all this. I'm getting kind of tired now that I'm walking. Old big tree in the middle. Yeah, it's 3:23 a.m. right now. All right, guys. I just walked through this field with this orange fence over here and a slide right here and these stairs. And I walked up these stairs and I think I can see the lake. It's by this building, which actually has the lights still on. I think for security. But I think the lake is right over there, past that fence. So yeah, looks like we made it. All right, I'm sitting on a bench right now at the lake. There was this other dude actually right where it started, where I was walking past, still fishing. I don't know what he's doing fishing at almost 4, or like 3:30 probably. I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, we had a pretty awkward, not really an interaction, just kind of locked eyes for a second and we were like, what are you doing with your life? Probably both of us were thinking that. But yeah, still a lot of lights on. This lake is all right, I guess. It's pretty small. It looked bigger on Google Earth, if I'm being honest. I compared it to some of the city blocks and all, and I thought it'd be pretty big. I mean, not like the Great Lakes or anything, but this is definitely a pond. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around it, probably do a lap around. I can see some fishing lines hanging out the tree. And I'm gonna head back, because I'm getting pretty tired. All that walking. It wasn't even that much, it's just the fact that it's pushing 4 a.m. now. I'm getting pretty far away from this lake now. It's like, I saw a tent on the beach, or if you could call it a beach, whatever it was. There's just a little opening without all this brush and all these plants. And yeah, there was a tent and the door was open. And the dude inside, he had like some, I don't know if it was what he was wearing or something about him. And he was just staring right into my soul. Like he thought, I don't know, dude, I think he found it amusing or something, more than he was scared or anything like that. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna take that as my cue. I'm not gonna investigate anymore. Probably just get out of here. But yeah, cool walk, I guess. I'm just gonna take a long way back and not go through that forest again. Just on the roads, check out some of the roads here. Yeah, there's my stairs out right here.